What's up, everybody? It's been a long motherfucking time. I'm gonna make some motherfucking soup. It's just chicken and veggies, nothing too fancy. I'm on a diet again. I gained a little bit of weight, so I'm trying to take it back out, get it off again. I've already lost like 10 pounds, so I'm doing pretty good still. But yeah, I'm gonna make a soup for suppers. Let's get it. Right now I'm just chopping up some onion. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a chair. So yeah, I'm just chopping up some onion. No big deal. Chopping it up into chunks. Yeah, it's been forever since I made a video. I've had quite a bit of requests like, dude, Jake, when are you gonna fucking do another fucking Cooking with Jake? I don't know. Maybe when I have some time. And I've had a lot of time off, but I decided finally to do a video. Just got this new apartment that we're living in right now. About 2 weeks ago, so now that I'm settled in, now I can continue my journey of cooking for you motherfuckers. Whenever you're making a soup, it's imperative, I don't know if it's like a rule or something, but you gotta use onion and you gotta use motherfucking celery. That's like a rule. I don't know if it's like passed down by generation to generation to generation, but celery and onions. Rule of thumb. So I've already cut up celery, and then I decided to make a video. So yeah, that's fine. So I'm putting onions in. Let me use my phone. There we go. It smells like onions. So after we got the onions, get some motherfucking baby carrots. Ouch. Slice these bad bitches up. You know, it's kind of funny. I've had this knife. I don't know why, it's just my favorite knife. I think I've used it in every episode, if not very close to every episode. Maybe not like the ramen noodle one or, you know, pizza rolls ones, but whenever I'm cooking, for sure I'm using this fucking knife. I always keep it pretty sharp. Before every time I use it, a lot of times I'll sharpen it with this bad boy, you know, just kind of do the type deal. Gotta make sure, nice sharp blade. I like using nice sharp blades. I'm 30 years old now. So I got that going for me. I don't fucking know. My oldest daughter, Maya, just turned 7. In May, she's gonna be 5 in November. Today's the 9th, I think, of August, 2020. Motherfucking coronavirus and politics and no damn sports. Actually, they turned back on now, but it's not the same. But yeah, I'm just I'm gonna cut up the rest of these and then we'll get onto the. I'm not sure if I want to cook the chicken first or just put the chicken inside the soup.
Hi. May I try some?
Yeah. Well, this too. Cover the knife. All right, back to business. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna. I kind of want to cook it first. I don't know. If I cook it first, like fry it or boil it or something, I know it'll get done. So yeah, I'm just gonna. But if I boil it without like any of the ingredients, it's gonna be kind of not as good chicken. I don't know if the crock pot is gonna. I don't know if that's gonna be get hot enough to cook it all the way through. This is the kind of problems I face with my day-to-day lives. How the hell am I gonna do this while getting the maximum potential of flavor? If I cook the crock pot, or if I cook the chicken with onion and like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna put it all in and turn it up on high, I guess. This is raw, authentic cooking experiences for me. Like, I've made soups before, but I'm not a pro by all means, you know. So yeah, maybe a couple more carrots and then I think we should be golden. All right, add this motherfucker to the crock pot. Got to escape us. There we go. So, I don't know if you can see that. Celery, onion, carrots in the crock pot. Ooh, I almost forgot. One of the main ingredients I was going to add to it. When I bought these, I was like, hey, I should fucking make a soup. It was already fucking open. Who the fuck opened it? Somebody opened this shit. Motherfuckers. It's a shit ton of fucking mushrooms. I don't know if it's gonna be good. I don't know. It'll probably be good. Chop these bad bitches up. My daughters extremely like mushrooms. So if they see me cutting this, they're like, I don't want to eat the soup. My name is Maya. My name is me. But they're gonna eat it and they're gonna fucking like it. You understand? It's fucking hot in here. I have the air conditioner on and I'm like, I'm not sweating, but like, I feel like I'm sweating. I'm almost sweating. I got like for like the juice of the soup, I've just bought like chicken stock. And then I'm gonna add in some of my own spices. Of course, I gotta spice everything up to make it tastier. This will be more than enough mushrooms. Give it a nice earthy taste. All right, I got these cut up. I'm gonna add it to the potty. Oh, one dropped. Fuck you go. I'll just throw that one. So now, I got motherfucking chicken tenderloin that I've been thawing out all morning. Oh, and if you were wondering, fuck no, I didn't wash my damn hands. Shit. Just adds to the motherfucking flavor. I don't care if it's gross. Alright. With tenderloins, chicken tenderloins, they always come with this little piece of fucking cartilage. Or tendon or whatever. Little tendon spot. And it's the chewiest motherfucking thing ever. And I always chop that motherfucker off. I can't stand it. All you have to do is just a quick chop. And then you can even chop around it, so you can not waste the meat. But I usually chop it up. I've chopped it up and leave the meat on a little bit, and then I'll fry it up and give it to Jefferson sometimes. But yeah. This one don't look like it has one. Oh yeah, it does. Oh, I can't stand it. I don't like the chewiness of it, and it's just not too good. I think I'm just gonna use all this chicken though. Fucking, it's gonna be a meaty soups. I've been living off of fucking like zero carb bread when I'm make sandwiches and shit, and it tastes like bread that like your great grandma would have. And I love bread. I fucking love bread, and that's one of the harder things to give up when you're on a diet such as myself. And it's kind of, I guess it's kind of like a keto diet, but I don't really like follow rules necessarily. It's just like the last time I did it. a couple years, like a year or two back. You know, that's why I started out making these videos, because I started out on a diet, and I was making all these weird ass fucking shit, and I was like, hey, I should video it. But yeah, it's not exactly the keto diet, but it's a low carb, low sugar diet, so it's kind of like it. Except when I say low, I mean low, like no potatoes, no breads, except for the fucking weird grandma shit. But that has very low carbs in it, like 1 or 2%, and then a shit ton of meat and vegetables is like what it like mostly consists of, and cheese is good, and eggs, because there's no carbs, but a lot of cholesterol, but whatever. I ain't on no cholesterol diet, so I'm just gonna chunk this motherfucker up. Distant lovers. Ooh, every night. All right, so I'm gonna take my discard pile so I don't mix it up with my shit. And methinks the chicken is pretty ready to flop in. So I got mushrooms, carrots, onion, celery. Now the chicken. Yeah. Chicken in the pot. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, what's next, Jake? Well, next I'm gonna go into my pantry. It's dark. Go into my pantry, grab the chicken stock. But I'm not gonna add it in now. I wanna add in my spices first. Let me clear a wet spot. Get my little cool phone stand that I got at the dollar store. See if you can see it. So for this, hold on. All right, so of course I'm going to use Italian seasoning. Just put that shit in there. Don't be fucking stingy about it. Don't be shy. Just fucking cake that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when the shit cooks, the shit's gonna blend in, you know. Next, I got some seasoning salt. I'm not gonna get too carried away with this, just a little bit, because there's gonna be a lot of salt in the stock, so just a little bit. Next is garlic salt. Same deal. I'm not gonna get too carried away. I don't know why I grabbed it. I thought to myself, might as well. Motherfucker. Woo! That came out fast. Next, some motherfucking oregano. This I'm gonna try to cake on, just like the Italian. Get that shit in there. Then last, I'm gonna use this Slap Yo Mama Cajun. I've just always had, I don't use this too often, because it's really spicy. But so I like, this is the same one that you've seen in previous videos. Like, I still haven't used it hardly. It's still pretty full, but I want to get to using it so I can just fucking throw it away. Add some of that shit in there. There, now I don't necessarily know how much stock I should put in. Yeah, it spilled on me. So, just gonna add it in. Oh. I hope there's not some guy out there that knows soup and he's probably just cringing like God damn, it's a lot of fucking stock, dude. But I don't know. Maybe I'll add a little bit of water instead. But add it out of my water bottle. Just in case if I made the mistake of too much stock. Maybe a little more stock. All right. Guess that's it. I'll let this fucking close up the hatch. I'm gonna get back to my video game and let this cook. I don't even know what time it is. Hold on. A little bit after 4 o'clock. So hopefully by like 6 it'll be ready. So yeah. Bah. Okay, it's been about almost 2 hours now. It smells pretty good. I've stirred it a couple times, added a little more carrots. Definitely smell the mushrooms in it. And it's kind of got like almost like a tomatoey smell. I wonder if that's the Italian seasoning or some shit. I'm talking to my fan base. Hi, Baba. Hi. But yeah. Should be done soon, I think. So I'll see you once I bowl dish up. All right, so I think it's all done. I just took out a piece of chicken and I kind of split it open to see if it was cooked all the way through. It looked like it was pretty good. It smells pretty good. Got my soup here. I'll give you a little shot of what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that. And got my soup, and then I got my drink. Fuji apple. Some sparkling water shit that I get at Walmart. Tastes really good. Tastes like an apple.
But you're drinking.
Mandy, stop. You're scaring everybody. Okay, so I'm going to try it.
Then take the...
Wait, why are you on the table?
I'll get off. Oh, man.
It tastes pretty good. I think the vegetables could cook maybe a little bit longer. But other than that, it's pretty good. It tastes good. Well, there we go. Alrighty. Jeffer says hi. Speak. Jeffer. Speak. Alright. We'll see you in the after show party. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the after show party. Had that soup, and it was a couple days ago now. It was alright. I don't think I'd change the way I'd make it. For sure. And, I'm hiding. So yeah, I changed the way I'd make it somehow. I don't know. It was just really watery soup. It needed to be a little bit thicker. And then the vegetables are a little bit hard. But other than that, it tasted pretty good. Alright. See y'all next time.
You can't give it thing. You moved your lips at the end.